Tonight, WSU President Kirk Schultz presents plans for the future during a presidential town hall meeting.
And graduate students propose parking lids to be built on campus to support the large number of students driving.
And then, the Whitman County Prosecutor's Office drops vehicle charges against Democratic candidate Matthew Sutherland. Murrow News 8 starts now. I'm Bradley Warren.
And I'm Vanessa McMahon. Welcome to Murrow News 8.
Washington State University President Kirk Schultz presented his ideas for the university's improvement at the first of several town hall discussions. Murrow News reporter Alex Clark joins us live from the Spark building to explain more. Alex, how you doing?
Thanks, Bradley. Well, President Kirk Schultz started the first of his 19 public town forum discussions, talking about his ideas about how to make WSU a top 25 public research university. The first one actually at Jackson Hall, again, at our very own studio, where he talked about his ideas to make us a top 25 school. His plan titled Drive to 25 talks about his ideas about making us a top 25 school in a number of different areas. Some of the areas that President Schultz wants to improve at the university include total research and development expenditures, annual giving, and federal research and development expenditures. WSU doesn't even rank in the top 40 in any of the 11 areas targeted.
This is a multi-year effort. It involves a lot of faculty and staff across campus. Erica Austin really led a lot of the efforts in this particular area. I've been involved now in senior leadership positions in higher ed for over 20 years, and I had never seen a more positive overall report about a university-level reaccreditation.
In Schultz evaluations, he compares WSU with the college that currently ranks 25th in each area. For example, WSU ranks 49th in total research and development expenditures with a total of $288 million compared to the University of Utah, who spends $476 million and ranks 25th. Alongside being part of the top 25 schools, he also uses other metrics such as annual giving and 6-year graduation rates to show how WSU has grown over the years. Live from the Spark, I'm Alex Clark, Murrow News 8.
All right, thank you, Alex. Activist Jamera Browley will keynote this year's Pacific Northwest Collegiate Conference on the WSU campus September 22nd. Barley, a White House champion and Forbes 30 Under 30 honoree, works as the head of youth engagement and skills for the Global Business Coalition. Burley's plan to activism started in a violent and drug-affected community in Philadelphia. At 15, her father received a murder conviction and she lost her brother to gun violence. Burley's conference speech will focus on emotion as a tool to spark passion and engagement. The public can attend this speech for free.
And that actually was trying to jump onto the couches that was on fire, landed in it, and was burned significantly and was flown out of here. So it may look fun, it may look cool, but it's really, really dangerous to do.
The dangerous tradition of the celebratory couch burning has returned to Pullman following the first home game against San Jose State on Saturday night. Following the Cougs' win, someone set fire to a couch on Wheatland Drive around 2 a.m. Last year, there were over a dozen different couch fires after the Cougars beat USC, and then another 2 after the Boise State game. On Monday, Joe Shaheen, Director of Transportation Services, met with the Graduate and Professional Student Association. The main focus of his talk, parking. Transportation Services proposed parking lids being built on campus to support the large number of students driving. And the lids will cost less than building a parking garage on campus. Transportation Services have already found 5 possible sites for this. The total project.
They were saying that they would, if they were going to move forward with either the lid or building new parking garages, that I think that the transit fee would go up maybe 30, 40, 50%, depending on what proposal that they do.
The total project could cost up to $16 million for the lids versus $26 million for a parking garage.
And parking restrictions for the home football game against Eastern will start Thursday afternoon and go through Saturday. People must remove their cars from lots designated for RVs by 5:30 on Thursday, Friday with no cars permitted after 5:30 p.m. Saturday, lots will have no parking available whatsoever and requires a WSU Cougar Athletic Fund permit to park in any of those CAF lots. Refer to the football parking map on the WSU Transportation website for a full list of lots affected. People celebrate September as Eat Local Month, and a few of those charities are organizing and partnering with businesses in Pullman to spread the word. Murrow News 8 reporter Jennifer Forsman shows us one of those up-and-coming events.
Crispy fries, Tinder burgers, and ice cold beers. Taft welcomes customers this Friday for a Taft Takeover event with Founders Brewery in support of rural roads.
It's loud, it's busy, we ride the line most nights between being kind of a bar and tap house and a family restaurant, and we still ride that line on these evenings, but it becomes a party.
Over 3 years and 70 Taft Takeovers later, Taft continues the Taft Takeover tradition with bringing in 17 taps from Founders Brewery to add to their collection of 25 rotating taps for the night. Taft partnered with several breweries and local organizations to give support to the community they love.
Rural Roots was an organization that would help facilitate and provide education. Like I said, beginning farmers, ranchers, they really provided a support system for building up the local food economy.
Education in how to grow and harvest, as well as how to manage money and grow an agriculture business, are examples of class topics.
As far as the beer side of things goes, for every beer that you buy, you get a raffle ticket. We raffle off hats and t-shirts and pint glasses and free beer and just a lot of cool swag that the brewery brings.
Starting at 6:30 p.m. on Wednesday, customers can come in and purchase food and the featured Founders Brewery hops. A portion of the proceeds, $1 from every Founders beer purchase, goes directly to rural Roots.
All right, thanks, Jenny. When we come back, we're going to talk about those drop charges facing Representative candidate Matthew Sutherland.
And then we're going to give you a look at this week's weather when Murrow News 8 continues.
Can you help me with this? My new dad teaches me all kinds of stuff.
Sure.
He helps me with homework.
That would be 3.6795.
Thanks.
Yep.
He helps me with my decision making.
I wouldn't use this one. Ever.
And he's even teaching me how to drive.
And that's why cars have bumpers.
I'm learning so much.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of kids in foster care will take you just as you are.
When you're out there, there's no telling what you'll find.
I see it! I see it! Oh, look at you.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Welcome back. Democratic candidate Matthew Sutherland no longer faces charges for failing to transfer a vehicle title within a 45-day period. Sutherland paid a ticket that cost his license suspension and went through the process of having his license reinstated. After having proof that the license was reinstated, Whitman County Senior Deputy Prosecutor Merritt Decker reduced the charge to a speeding ticket and completely dropped those charges. A controversial primary election in rural Georgia may lead to a new election between Republican candidates. State Representative Dan Gasway lost his seat to a businessman, Chris Irwin, by a margin of 67 votes. Gasway grew suspicious the day after the election when his wife notified him that one of her colleagues couldn't find his name on the ballot. After obtaining some data, Gasway discovered that at least 70 people received incorrect ballots or voted in the wrong district elections. Gasway filed a lawsuit demanding a new election and he is awaiting on a judge's decision. Latah County Sheriffs are asking for your help seeking information on a missing woman. Yvonne Louise Danich is missing. She's about 54 years old, 5 feet 7 inches and approximately 140 pounds with brown hair, and blue eyes. The sheriff's office believes she drives a silver 2007 Suzuki with Idaho plates and was last seen on August 25th. Her family reported her missing Monday, and the sheriff's office is asking anyone with information as to her whereabouts to call Detective Ryan Weaver at 208-882-2216. Danich also goes by the name Yvonne Louise Abbott.
University of Idaho Interim Athletic Director Pete Isaacson replaced Rob Spear last April after administrators placed Spear on leave and before his termination. Isaacson's title has recently changed from acting to interim due to his ability to increase revenue during tough times. Isaacson says compared to last year, the Vandal Scholarship Fund is up $500,000. Idaho recently dropped down from Division I status in football to enter the Big Sky Conference at the FCS level. The University of Idaho women's swimming and diving team raised over $11,000 for cancer research on Saturday. The Vandal swimmers raised over $6,000 at the Swim Across America event, earning them the College Cup Award and an additional $5,000. The swimmers showed support by writing the names of family and friends affected by cancer on their bodies while competing at the event.
What a cool story.
I know.
After the break, Brianna Childress is going to join us with that midweek forecast.
We'll be right back after the break.
Mom, can we get some ice cream?
Please, Mom, please.
No, we're having dinner soon.
Please.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of children in foster care who will take you just as you are.
Dad's home.
Yeah. The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Welcome back. When I came to work today, I had some shorts on, and now I've got long pants, and I'm fearful that my days with shorts are numbered. Bree, how's that forecast looking?
That's right, Bradley. We're experiencing some lower temperatures this week as opposed to last week as we start to transition into fall, so might want to lose those shorts sometime soon. Tonight, we are experiencing 59-degree temperature, and we'll have clear skies and low winds, so pretty typical for this time of year. Tomorrow, we are going to see a temperature of 53 degrees in the morning, and then it'll rise to about 62 in the afternoon and then drop back down to about 60 in the evening. So just keep that in mind. Throughout the rest of the week, we're going to see some pretty similar temperatures with the exception of Friday, where it will rise to about 69 degrees. Bradley and Vanessa, back to you.
All right, thank you, Brianna. We'll be right back after this break.
Don't worry, 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
No more pencils, no more books.
No more teachers, dirty looks.
School's out for summer.
What this place needed was better graduation rates. So we worked with schools like Henry Ford High, and now they're up 18%.
To help us do more good this year, go to unitedway.org, because great things happen when we live united.
Well, Bree, do you have any couch burnings to go to this weekend?
I mean, I was thinking I might wear a jacket to the game.
Well, thanks for watching tonight. Before we leave, we want to wish a very happy birthday to our producer, Taylor. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
Join us every weeknight at 7 and 10 on Pullman's only nightly newscast.
Have a great night. Follow us on Facebook, Murrow News 8, and Twitter.
Good night, Pullman.